So Georgia State, it's not only like close to home, but it feels like home.
First season has been magical in my opinion. I think we brought in 15 new players to the program and it's been, a roller coaster of a ride, but more highs than lows.
I met a lot of new people, enjoying the new coaching staff, new teammates. I just really enjoy what the coaching staff now has brought to the program, and it's bringing like a new culture involved, and I love it a lot.
The program was kind of underestimated at the beginning, I think.
We were known as the underdogs, so like being able to like go to a school and then they're kind of like, Georgia State, and then we like show up, they're like, oh, Georgia State. So I think we've been able to like make a name for ourselves.
When the opportunity came, it was a challenge, of course, that I personally, professionally wanted to take on, and also because Georgia State had so much to offer.
And my first coach in Brazil from volleyball, she was just like that. She had nothing at the beginning. The club should provide everything for us, and I see Coach Flavia as the same. So that was like, okay, I need to follow.
When she announced that she was leaving AUM after such a historically successful season, I couldn't see myself playing my last year without her.
I got the opportunity to play for her here and follow her, so I took it.
So why Georgia State University and why now?
I think every place I've worked at, gave me a different point of view about coaching. So it was a good combination for me, and the challenge of helping the program, develop, as in the past it has had some, tough times, but I think we definitely see, what we can do to help.
So it was like easy to, I guess, get that connection with not only the school, but with my coaches and the players and the whole vibe of volleyball.
We weren't quite sure, what we would be getting into with the girls. We just knew we were recruiting a lot of passionate players who were ready to come in and work hard.
I have a phrase that is, you can always be happy but never satisfied. And I think that is a phrase that fits this team.
We've had injured players, starters that have been injured for 3+ weeks that are in boots and can't practice, but game day comes through and they come into game and actually play.
I've seen our student athletes and our players being super engaged, super emotional, passionate about practices and games.
But I also think I think we're a really aggressive team.
Like we all wanted that drive, we all wanted to win. It's just like, I don't know, it's like a will that everybody wanted this to happen.
I mean, as international student, the only word that came into my mind is family. I spend 24 hours with them. I eat, I cannot sleep because we're in the room together. It's just a family in another country that I cannot describe another way.
Hey, coach.
Ali. That's so easy. Hey, coach.
Okay.
Hey, coach.
I think the girls love each other. We built a sisterhood here that is uncomparable and unmatchable.
I think there's a lot of different personalities on this team. Hearing, okay, so like if I was to turn my back and just hear one of them say something like silly, I would know exactly which person is talking just because of the things that they say and like how goofy each one of them is and how serious some others might be. It makes it fun and enjoyable because I've never been on a team that has that many personalities, and it's just fun because it's a new experience, and I like that.
It's a simple game, as we talked about. It doesn't mean it's easy. Please understand that. Just because it's simple, it doesn't mean it's easy. We still have to stay focused, double focused because of the speed of the game, and take care of things that we can take care of on our side. So, one game at a time. We know how important it is for us, this match tonight, of course, as we continue to get closer to our goals, but also finish conference at home. We haven't had a lot of success at home for some crazy reason in the last couple matches. We do better when we're away, which is pretty odd. So, let's finish at home in a good note. So that gives us, when we come back to practice, like, ooh, that feel of we just won here, this is our place, we're getting ready for the next steps. So, as it is the first day, we get a little bit of a longer warm-up. But main thing is, let's get ready.
Get it going. It's game day, baby, game day.
What do you feel like the goal is for right now?
We have a lot of goals. We set up, like at the beginning of the year, a lot of goals, and we are doing that. Like, it's still not enough,
Going into tournament next week is like, these 2 games this week are a really great opportunity for us to showcase how aggressive we can be and how dominant we could be.
And I wanted to say, go there, play strong and have fun, because getting the tournament now is like a privilege, and we need to do our best.
Just play together, find that groove, and just take it from there.
Make sure that we can thrive as a mid-major within our conference, within the NCAA, and make sure that everyone knows Georgia State is changing.
And I think coming into conference, it was kind of just like an eye-opener of like what we could have done and the opportunities that we didn't take advantage of, but I think to just show people that it wasn't a fluke in the beginning.
We're new, we're the 5th seed, and we're just gonna work our hardest to get somewhere. We wanna build a name, and why not do it on someone else's cost?
So I think that's one of the main things we, in general, said from day one until the last day. We want to continue to be respected, as Georgia State University volleyball team.
But then next week, it's time to go. It's time to play at that point in time, so yeah.